Okay, guys. So when I'm talking about the alternate timelines, and I want to explain to you guys what I meant by when I said the partial eclipse is also bringing karmic completion to multiple alternate timelines. So back when we were asleep, there was more negative charge alternate timelines. Okay, that existed because we, as the creator, was making lower vibrational decisions. So this red earth is going to be the negative charge, right? Or the lower vibrational realities. This blue earth is going to be the positive charge or the higher vibrational realities. Now we could depict these realities as an alternate timeline and an organic timeline. Now the thing about, if you add a negative charge with a positive charge, the only thing you're going to get is a conjoined reality. But I say realities because it's going to be a conjoined and split at the same time. So it's going to be conjoined as in physically connected, right? At a like a core, but then it's going to be split as in like separate realities, but simultaneously, okay? So this is just my own theory of what I've learned throughout the life and how I've gathered the information. And this is just how I see it in my head. Okay. So this is my whiteboard and I'm just showing you guys because I don't know how to draw. Okay. So then you have the two magnets at the bottom. Now the two magnets at the bottom is what happens when you put opposites together. When you put opposites together, they magnetize each other. And so that's where you get these conjoined and these split realities. Now, these split realities are not the emotional fulfillment. They're not the highest levels of one can be. Okay, now let's go to this next page. Now, this is what I meant. Okay, so, this is what I meant by, I'm going to explain this picture that what you're looking at. You cannot take a negative charge and a positive charge and think you're going to be able to cancel one out. It's not going to happen. The opposites are going to attract and they're going to become conjoined and split simultaneously. However, you can take a positive negative charge and put that to a negative charge, and it will turn out to be two organic timelines. Because what will happen is the negative charge, which is depicted as the alternate timeline, is going to dissolve in the cosmic dust. So it's going to basically go back to nothingness of which it came. Now, in this picture, you see the blue and the red together, the positive and negative charge, but it's not a negative. This red on this positive negative charge is not a negative charge vibration. It is the necessary evil, the necessary chaos, the necessary darkness or balance and things that has to happen in order for there to be harmony and balance in the reality and for the timelines to exist, okay? So that's why it's positive negative. That's why you can't use a positive thought to get rid of a negative thought. It's never gonna work, okay? This just from my own experience, okay? So this is it's depicted on this picture as an organic harmonized timeline. This timeline is double magnetism, double, and that's why it cancels out the alternative timeline, transforms that into cosmic dust. As it transforms that into cosmic dust, the actual alternate timeline, that space, because as per the law of substitute, if you subtract something from a space, you have to add something back to it because you have to have balance or harmony. So as that space is getting dissolved in the cosmic dust, then manifest two, I call them OG timelines, two OG organic timelines, family. Yes, simultaneously. So the more of these OG timelines we create and that we can travel in between and shift to, the more we win the game of life. Victory, like the Six of Wands, okay? All right, with that being said, I love y'all, man. Let's get back into this video.